What do you see from a power play that's able to turn a game in Toronto's favor in a tough building on the road here, Morgan?
Yeah, I think that's important. That's our job. When we get opportunities like that, we have to make them count. And, obviously some big goals there at a timely point in the game. So, it's important that we continue to build off that because, power play is not time to kind of, take your foot off the gas. That's when you have to be ready to go and you have to make plays. So, we were able to do that tonight, and, I think that helped in the win.
What did the team do well in the third period to kind of lock it down?
Yeah, that was a good sign for us that we were able to do that. Obviously giving one up wasn't ideal, but, I thought we answered well. And then we played well. We made it tough for them to get into our zone, and then, when they did, we were able to make some breakouts. So, when the goalie's playing well and, we're able to clog it up a little bit when we have the lead, it helps.
Comment on Auston's start overall in the first 4 games?
Yeah, he's been incredible. I think he talked about how much he worked on his shot. But, the way he can skate, the way he can play, it's just really fun to watch.
Has this team been as much fun to play with as you would have thought when you signed Tavares and got?
For sure, I think it's been fun. I think Johnny's playing great. I think he's really made himself at home. That's all good signs moving forward. Mitch and Auston are just doing their thing, and there's lots of support coming from the forwards, and the D are just trying to get them the puck. So, it's important that we keep rolling and, build off this win.
See an effort like Hyman did, especially on the one John Tavares goal, and Kapanen as well. What does that mean to a bench watching on?
Yeah, it's important. Those guys are great players, and they're very important to their line. I think the way they work and what they're able to do to drive their lines is important. I think Cappy and Hyman both have great speed, and they have great work ethic. So when that's on display, it usually leads to good things for their line mates.
You touched on it, but locking it down in the third is important, considering the goals against.
Yeah.
Up a bit.
I think that's an area of improvement. I think we wanted to improve on that building off last year, and it's still an area that we can get better at, but I think it's important that we focus on that moving forward. We want to be in a position most nights where we're leading after the first 2, so we got to get used to locking it down a little bit. So, we'll continue to work on that and just try to get better, but I think tonight was a good start.